All right. Hello, my wisdomers, and good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to you. Wherever you are in the world right now. I know it's a little crazy times with Ukraine at the moment. One of those things that we've got to in life as well. Facebook, I'm not happy with, and I'm considering just walking away from Facebook forever. Because you got to understand, like, I've had friendships break up over Facebook. I have, gotten to the point I'm just fed up with them. They've got all your personal information. They know who you are. They know where you live. They want to know. They want to know if you're married, single, which is weird. There are some things that I just get fed up with. Now, I don't know what's going on with them, because all these tech companies they will all influence you politically on who you should be voting for, the left or the right. Now, if you're a right-wing conservative, Facebook and Twitter don't really like you. And this is my experience. So I feel that these issues need to be addressed. In life. You know that? Now, I want to know if there's anyone out there who's had problems with Facebook. In the past, there's scammers on Facebook Marketplace scamming people of dodgy products. There's scammers who just don't care anymore. Like, for me, I choose to use a platform called Webtalk. Is my go-to social media now. There's things with Instagram I'm not happy with anymore. There's a new Twitter alternative called Mastodon. They're just a new platform that they have just started out at the moment, where it's pretty much a Twitter alternative. And it's a good idea, I think. Very good idea to have. I feel that we can find different community, I guess. Go where your audience is. I've said this before. And, look at how we can make changes. In life. But it goes to show that, politically these tech companies will influence you. Now, a lot's been happening in Australia at the moment. With, all this crap going on. And it's pretty sad. In the world. So how do we overcome these problems? I mean, scammers are out there. The scammers are going to be preying on people. Get rich quick schemes are out there on Facebook as well. So what's next? Like, it's just become about pure greed, tech companies. They don't care. They just do not care anymore. So why is it like this? You know that. You're on the Stephen Shields radio show right now. I'm all the way in Sydney, Australia. And the weather for today is going to be a top of 24 degrees Celsius with a low of 14 degrees Celsius, precipitation 4%, humidity 91%, wind 3 kilometers an hour, sunny and sort of cloudy today. For the US, 62 degrees Fahrenheit, a top of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, and a low of 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Precipitation 4%, humidity 91%, wind 2 miles per hour, sunny and some clouds available. So I feel that a lot of things are changing right now. In the world. But wherever your social media goes, I'm looking for alternatives and looking for other platforms instead of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. That's why Mastodon is good as well. Pretty much they're a Twitter alternative. And that's what I like. Twitter alternative. You know, and a lot's been happening. It's a crazy world at the moment. But we just got to keep going, I guess. And keep on finding new ways to overcome problems and solutions. But privacy is very important, guys. You know, Google makes money off selling your personal information to third-party advertisers, and I walked away from Google, which has just disgusted me. And so, yeah, privacy is very important in the time of life. Now, these tech companies just don't care about you. And it's a shame. It really is a shame. It's an invasion of privacy. And it's disgusting. So if there's anyone out there building an alternative, I highly support it. As long as there's no algorithm to deal with. I can see we've got a guest waiting. Let's see.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you, Josh?
Doing good, doing good. I saw I just came on just a moment ago and saw the prompt for this talk, and I wanted to hear more about how Facebook is spying on us and how to spot the danger of scammers.
Yeah, they're getting all your personal information. Whenever you are searching on the internet, you're getting bombarded with advertising. They tried to get free news media, but the Australian government stopped it. There's a lot of scammers out there who are pitching get-rich-quick schemes, I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. Since I published my first books recently, I've just been inundated with people. At first, they're claiming to be fans of the book, and then they start saying, "Oh, let us help you invest in cryptocurrency," and such nonsense. And I'm like, "I'll block them." But I mean, it's been hundreds. It's been insane just the last couple months, you know.
And there's a Twitter alternative called Mastodon that I'm using. That's crowdfunded, so you're not getting any advertising.
It's an alternative to Facebook?
Alternative to Twitter. There's an alternative to Facebook that I use called Webtalk. At least they monetize you straight away. YouTube's doing the same thing, Josh. They influence you politically. They did that in the 2008 election with Barack Obama. as well.
Yeah, I know the YouTube algorithm. From my understanding of it, and I'm not super tech savvy, so I may be incorrect on this, and let me know if I am. But from my understanding of it, they tend to just feed you more videos based on what you watch. So they're giving you more and more of what you want, and not giving you any alternatives or counterpoints. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's another service I'm on called Rumble.
Rumble. I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, you can monetize straight away, so you don't need 1,000 subscribers. Check out Rumble if you can.
Okay. Is it a video service, or can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, it's like a video service, like how YouTube started out, pretty much.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
Rumble. I'll check that out. Very cool. Thank you.
Because there's a lot of cancel culture going on, Josh, at the moment now.
Yeah, and actually, I'm interested that you brought that up. I have, I guess with a lot of cancel culture, I don't know, just my personal opinion. I'd love to hear more about your thoughts on it. But I feel like a lot of people getting quote unquote canceled nowadays, I feel like it's pretty rare that someone gets canceled for inappropriate reasons. I feel like it's a lot of time it's more of an accountability culture that's starting to shift. At least here in America, I've seen where there's more accountability, and which is something I support. So tell me more about cancel culture. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, politically. So if, just say if you're a conservative and you're on Facebook, they just shut you down. Like Alex Jones, because he's a right-wing conspiracy theorist, got banned from Twitter, YouTube. It seems if you spread the truth, that these tech companies don't like you. And I've noticed this myself, Josh, because of my work and my values. I feel that I'm just being shut, like don't exist.
Interesting, because I don't. Just to counterpoint, I have a lot of friends. I grew up in Colorado Springs, Colorado, which is a pretty conservative city, and a lot of my friends on social media, including Facebook, which I have, are very, very conservative, and I still see their posts. They're not censored in any way, you know. So I haven't seen too many examples firsthand of this of cancel culture, you know.
Neil Young has taken his songs down from Spotify because of vaccine. Didn't want to get vaccinated, and Spotify's, these tech companies can just shut you down anytime.
Then again, Spotify has the Joe Rogan podcast, which has been very anti-vaxxer. So I would argue that it's, I would. It seems like they're actually just there for money. They don't really care too much about the politics of it, you know.
They don't care, these tech companies.
Well, yeah, no, they're for-profit businesses. So I think they're there to make money. They don't really care about influencing culture or politics in so much as it relates to their bottom line profit. It seems like
that's the world we live in.
Yeah, no, I think corporations are ruling the world, and it's frightening, you know.
Try to support small businesses as much as you can.
Yeah, no, I definitely make an effort to do that as much as I can, and it's feels like the right thing to do, you know.
And come back on stage when the timer runs out if you want, Josh.
Oh, I've actually got to get ready to head. I'm going on a walk with some friends, but I wanted to stop in. So it was great talking to you, Stephen. Thanks so much for your time.
You too, Josh. Take care. Yep. Bye. Now, that was interesting. Good to meet you, Josh, by the way. Yeah, it's, you got to think 70 episodes are taken down from Joe Rogan's podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience. Because of using that N-word, but it was in context of a conversation. And we've seen, like Spotify I'm not very keen on anymore. I've got music on Spotify, but I feel that I've been ripped off by these huge billion-dollar corporations as well. And it's quite sad because you put all that time, effort, and energy into creating, your work, and I feel like I'm just being shut. Now, I'm very conservative. I will admit I'm a very right-wing person. I support the right. But yeah, if there's alternatives to Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, definitely use them. Because as content creators, you deserve the right to monetize your work as soon as possible, and not have to wait to get 1,000 subscribers. It's too much. you know. But no, this was a great show today on the Stephen Shields radio show. Also, too, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the podcast and turn on your notifications so you don't miss an episode every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Also, I've got merchandise on my Redbubble store as well you can check out. And basically, yeah, I'll keep you updated. Stay safe. Bye for now.